Hello. All right, Captain Farmer Black back at you today's session. I a request on how to clean some fish. What I have? You don't necessarily need all this that I have, but this is just what I know. Normally a little bowl. Sometimes I put salt water in it. Some cooking shears, a fork, a regular sharp knife, and a fillet knife. You don't necessarily need a fillet knife. So without further ado, let me go ahead and get this started. What I'm gonna do is the first one, I'm gonna butterfly. No, let me take that back. I'm gonna fillet the first one. That means I'm gonna fillet it with the scales on, and then the next one I'll do will be a butterfly. So let's get it started. This one, these are white bass that I just caught recently. So what I'm gonna do is, I caught them yesterday. There's scales on this. So way you would do, come in with your point, come across that back. Ooh, I'm just messing up, y'all. I'm freaking out because of the camera. But you want to come across that backbone. I hope you can hear it with the camera. Come across. And the purpose in my cooking shears is so I don't dull my knife. I don't like to really cut across a whole lot of bones or cut down into that head to dull my knife. Now that's just preference. Once I've made that, I come across the incision here, and my fillet knife is acting like it's not sharp. I guess it's wanting to cut up for the camera. So hope you can see that's not coming out right at all. That ain't coming right. That ain't coming out right at all. You see that little hole that I made? I made a boo-boo. So I did not sharpen my knife. So I might, when you have cases like that, more than likely your blade is dull. So with those scales on the back, that helps. Lay it as flat as you can. Come across. Press down on them scales. Just keep coming. And there we go. So I lost a little bit right there. There's that fillet on that one side. Left a little bit of meat there. And this is really not always my preference. You want to make sure and this is not a huge white bass. Sometimes you want to make sure you have enough. Let's switch up. I think this one is a little bit sharper than the fillet knife. That's why I said in the opening, you don't always need a fillet knife. You got a pretty sharp kitchen knife. Only thing with the fillet knife, it just bends. But I'll show you can do the exact same thing with a good sharp house knife, kitchen knife. So there we go. As I said before, I use my cooking shears to help keep it from getting as dull on the fillet. Just come in across. Be careful with your finger. I'm sorry. Kitchen knife. As you can hear, I hope you can hear with the camera. You hear that? And the meat on here. These fish are extremely cold. They was in the ice, been on ice since I decided to do this video. Come through, take that knife. I'm doing the same thing. Punch through. Across that backbone. Try to save as much of that meat as you can. Let's see if you do it. Then you're just gonna stop. Stop there. Don't go all the way through. Do not go all the way through. You're gonna need that piece. The hole. There you go. I'm gonna bend this blade as well. And with those scales on that skin, it helps you. Yeah, that's a little too dull to do that, so I don't want to lose too much more of my meat. So lesson learned. When you're cleaning your fish, you definitely want a sharp knife. So yeah, there we go. There go that fillet. And that's why I use newspaper. Use newspaper to help you, if you have some, to help you hold it. So there's the fillet, how to fillet. But here's what I was requested for, and I should have done that